really hard for the kids. All right, let's start warming up. My kids said there were quite a few kids. Lucky. Right. Good morning, Mimi. Good to see Juan. Good to see Anon. Hi, Sarah. Let's start some warming up. I've been awake since like 5:15 or class, so I still have it. Go. A bunch of arms and then a bunch of legs. We're gonna hit one, we're gonna hit upper, then we're gonna hit lower. So maybe some lighter weights for the beginning, for curls and triceps, presses. I know we did presses on Monday. And then heavy weight for our lower body and ankle weights. All right, let's get in that deep squat. And work those hips if you can. And then let's go ahead and put those hands on the floor and lift your butt up. Stretch the back of those legs. Pedal out if you want to, if you need a little bit of loosening up. Or if you just want to stay up there and stretch, that's great. All right, and bring it back down. And let's bring it back on up. Let's get those feet a little bit wider. Stretch it. Let's start a little side to side. And let's take it more side to side, lifting that arm up. Good, let's go ahead and walk it into down dog. Let's go to down dog, stretch those shoulders, stretch the back of those legs. I want you to warm up those arms a little bit. So maybe come to that high plank, push back into that down dog, warm up those arms. Good, let's walk those feet forward. Come up nice and easy. Good inhale, exhale so you don't get too lightheaded. And let's do our quad stretching. Sarah there, or did she have a meeting this morning? Okay.
Yeah, she has a meeting.
Aw, bummer. All right, let's go hammies. Get 10 on each side. Get our 10 hamstring swings. And again, we'll want something, it's up to you guys, however heavy, light you want to go. Go ahead and take it into the spinal twist. We're going to do some of these today, some kind of standing flies plus a press. We're going to do some bent over rows. We're going to do some biceps and triceps. So if you want whatever weight you think you want to use today. So any other stretching that you might need, warm it on up. Good morning, Abby. All right. So let's go ahead and grab what weight you want. So I'm going to grab my 8s. My traps are a little tired, so I'm going to use my 8s today. So what it is we're here. We're like this, core tight, and then you're going to go press up. And we're going to go for about 45 seconds. We're not going to have much rest in between exercises, so the arms are going to get pretty fatigued. So let's go ahead and start there. All right. So We're right here, core is tight. And then press on up. Now, if the neck or anything starts to just not feel good, you could actually bring them a little bit lower here. If it's just too much like constant pressure, keeping them high on the traps, you could bring them down lower. Or if you want to, if that neck's not feeling good today, you can go right here. Or maybe don't come as far back. So kind of just see how that feels today. I know I'm a little sore from Monday's presses. Good, so we're only gonna have 5 seconds to rest. We're gonna take it into our bent over rows. So this you might, either wanna go heavier or just keep using those same weights. So we're going to go bent over rows. Really try to remember to depress, so push the shoulder blades down and bring those elbows back. Make sure that we're not working the traps so much. Okay, the neck area, then we wanna work the middle back. Those upper traps. So as low as you want to bend over to try to get down those traps. If that doesn't feel good on your back, you can come up higher. You can always go one foot in front of the other. Good. Okay, we're standing up for bicep curls. We're going to go these outer curls. So keeping those weights out. If your weight starts to get a little too heavy, you could go one at a time. Core nice and tight. Slight bend in those knees, not totally locked out. So one at a time or together. That weight's not too heavy. And then in 10 seconds, we're gonna do triceps. So you can go with both your 2 light weights overhead or grab one heavier weight or even the one lighter weight. We're gonna go triceps. All right, we're going overhead. Overhead tricep extension, so you can stay standing. You can stay standing up. I'm just showing you so I don't have to go move the computer. So right here, tricep extension. Again, you can go 2, or if you want to do your 1, make sure that that's not happening. Okay, right here, core tight. About 10 seconds, we're gonna do cardio. I'm gonna do some jumping jacks. You choose what part. 3, 2, good. All right, I'm going to jumping jacks. You guys decide what you want to do for that cardio. We got 40 seconds of it. Core tight. Woo, my legs are tired. And you can always make it easier if those knees are hurting or if it's a little too rough on those joints. You can always do something less intense or stressful on the joints. And rest. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go through that again so you kind of have an idea now of what we're doing. So grab the weights that you may need to switch out. Okay. All right, let's grab those weights. We're right here. Again, any modification that you might need. If you keep the weights more in front, it'll hurt your neck a little less. Put less pressure back here. So you can keep them more in the front. If you can go here, that'll be great because that works all 3 parts of the deltoid, the front, middle, and back. Good. All right, let's take it into our bent over row. So as low as you can bend over. So get out of the neck and traps, stack nice and straight. Hold at the top for that second. Good. Looks good. Looks good. Good. All right, let's stand on up. We got our outer bicep curls. Again, if you need to do one at a time because those weights get heavy, that's cool. Suck that belly button in. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Let's go to tries. So with one weight or two, let's go tricep extensions. I know, very little rest time in between. It's a good arm burner today. Looks good. In 4, we're gonna go to cardio. Good, all right, put those weights down. I'm gonna go inverted jumping jack. So I'm gonna go right here. You decide if you wanna do something else. Get that heart rate up. Two. Awesome. All right, grab some water. We're gonna go one more round for arms. I'm gonna go a little heavier. All right. Look like you're ready. Let's go ahead and go. I think this is, I forget what it's called. Standing fly, standing military fly. I cannot remember. Let's go. And remember, with exercises like these, you can always stagger and go one foot in front of the other. You know, sometimes my back can get a little tired standing like this. Puts a lot of downward pressure on my spine. So staggering helps. Woo! Good, let's go to our rows. Let's go to our bent over rows. So bend over as far as you can. Let's go. Core tight. Back straight. Feel it in that mid back. Take it out of those upper traps. Good, keep going, keep going. I need a fan on. Good, all right, let's go to our bicep curls. Ready? Let's go. Getting a good grippy workout today, huh? Forearms and hands might be tired later. All right, we're going to tries. Last set of this. Triceps. All right, I gotta figure out what's our last cardio gonna be. Oh, I have an idea. Good, work those tries, hold at the top for that second. Feel it in the backs of those arms. Right, we haven't done this in a long time. It's where we're crossing those feet. That crisscross. This has been a long time since we've done this. Well, let's get some crisscross jumping jacks or any cardio that works for you. Get that heart rate up. Go quick, quick, quick for 5. And rest. Awesome. Okay. You use ankle weights. Put those on now. We're gonna do squats, RDLs, and then we're gonna do leg lifts. So we're kind of bringing all our lower body together today. So ankle weights on. Grab some water. All right, grab weight that you want to go heavy RDLs and heavy squats. And then when you're ready, go ahead and stand on up. Stand on up, grab those weights for heavy squats and heavy RDLs. So first set, we're gonna go regular stance squats. So you can hold those 2 weights and you can go here. Or if you wanna hold that 1 heavy weight to go right here. Whatever works. We're gonna start our squats. Regular stance. All right, let's go. Regular stance, you will go wide and then widest. So even if this is a little bit more narrow than normal, that's cool. Then we'll take it wider. Remember, stick that booty down. Stay upright as best you can. Don't let those knees go too far over those toes. And of course, core tight. Push through those heels. Good. Go ahead and put those weights down. We'll rest our grippies. And the next set is RDLs. Regular stance RDLs. All right, let's go. Romanian deadlifts. Good, good. You got 15 more seconds and just a little heads up, we're gonna go to the floor after this. In 10 seconds, we're going to sideline leg lifts. So if you do these exercises standing, stay standing, or we're gonna go to the floor in 3, 2, good. Okay, let's go down to the floor. We're gonna do sideline. We got a long 50 seconds right here, so go nice and slow. I don't want you coming up too high. I want you to stay just right here so that you can really work that upper glute. Toe is down. Belly's tight. slow and in control. 3, 2, good. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing, sideline. And let's start. Anybody else that eat randomly eating little Halloween candies that probably used to get thrown out of the house? This doesn't seem bad, right? When you just walk by the candy bowl and the little tiny candy. And the little tiny candy that up. Gotta hide them. Or throw one. We got a couple more and then we're standing back up. Good, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get back up. And let's start another set of squats. And let's get a little bit wider stance. We're gonna do a third round of wide. So just find somewhere in between this first one and what our last one will be. And let's start. All right. Push through those heels. Try to get low. Nice deep squat if possible. The weights could be on the out, on the inside. You could be holding a kettlebell up here. Push through those heels. Those knees out. Good. All right. Go ahead and put those weights on the floor. You're going to keep that same stance, and we're going to go to RDLs. Ready? RDLs, a little bit wider stance than what we did the first round. Stick that butt back. Keep those weights close to your legs. Core is tight. Good, looks good. Looks great. In 10 seconds, we're going to go back down to the ground for another set of sideline. Good. Go ahead and put those weights down. This time with our sideline leg lift, you're going to keep your knee bent. So we're right here and raise it up. So remember, we're not doing clamshells, right? We're not doing this. We're not doing reverse. We're doing that sideline and we're just making our leg bent. Core is tight. Good. Try not to open up, right? Don't open up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep that knee down. There you go. A little bit better. Yeah. Talking to Abby. Sorry, Mike. You look good. Abby likes to do her clamshells. All right. Switch sides. Switch sides. Poor Abby, poor Mike. They're the only ones that get called out. I don't get to see anybody else. All right. Ready? Other side. You know I'm cool with that though. Everything is tight. Not Billy. I like my new watch, but sometimes like I have the darndest time like looking at to actually see the time. I told Justin that maybe he can get this one at Christmas and I can get a new one to stay on all the time. I'm hyping it up, so maybe it'll happen. We got 3. Awesome. All right, let's get back up. We got our last round. We're gonna go our wide squats. It doesn't have to be a plie, it's just wide. All right, Mike's up and ready. Abby, you up and ready? There we go. All right, grab those weights. Last set of squats. Wide stance. I got to bring my weights in the middle. You know, if you got that one weight, you can always put it here. Stance. Keep those knees out. Woo. Good. Okay, put those weights down. Press those grippies. Now you're going to do a wide stance RDL. If that was too wide, bring those feet in. All right, let's go. Last set of RDLs. I want it to be wide, but if you feel like those legs are too wide to do this, bring it in. And now you choose if you want to keep those weights lined up with those legs when you're coming down, or you could bring them in the middle. I feel like I can feel it more in my hamstrings and glutes if they stay lined up with my legs on the wide. But whatever feels good to you or doesn't hurt. Good. Okay, let's go back down to the ground. This one, we're going to do our drop knee and kick. Drop that knee down and kick behind you. If you got a weight close by, you can hold on to it for stability. Drop that knee down, kick behind you, squeeze at the top. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is almost 8:45. Holy cow. So this is what happens when I can't see the time all the time, darn it. We're almost done. We only got our other side after this. And then I guess our 30 minutes is up. All right, let's switch sides. Drop back, kick it back. Let's go. I feel like we started a minute late. So after this, we might just do 40 seconds of crunches. Let's do that. Right, give me 40 more seconds. Let's go regular crunches. Hold at the top for that second. Really feel in the core. All right, let's finish it. Push that lower back into the ground. try your best today or right now. To give yourself like in the morning and at night to keep helping our backs. So if you guys could, maybe try to start to incorporate that or any other time. Just so we can keep that back healthy.